Good morning, pipe smokers. Saturday morning as usual. Gonna do another one today. I thought I did this one, and I went through some of my older videos for the last couple years, and I can't find it. So I don't know if it got deleted or I never did it at all. I'm not sure. But it's Samuel Gawith, Navy Flake. And this one is from April of 2011. So it has plenty of age on it. I already opened the tin. You can see a little bit of rust around the edges, but I already checked it and it didn't get into the tobacco. But wait till you see the sugar crystals on these flakes. You can see it already. Look at it! That's not mold. That's sugar crystals. That's what aged tobacco looks like. If it looks better. Yeah, you can see that. If memory serves me right, I didn't care much for this. As with most Samuel Gawith blends, I'm not a big fan of a lot of them. But this is definitely ready to smoke now. I'll get my pipe packed and give you my honest thoughts. What I first remember about this blend is how smooth it is. As I said, I know I had this, I know I smoked many tins of this before. I just couldn't find a review I did on this. So to be fair, as you know, I'm not a big Latakia smoker anymore. And to me, this blend is more, at least the 2011 version for me it's more Latakia dominant, even now after all these years. I pick up the Virginias, the sweetness of the Virginias, a little bit of grassy notes, but the Latakia still shines through for me. And as we all know, Latakia doesn't really do any benefits over age, over time. So anything, it gets lighter. So I do like this, but for me, it'd be an occasional smoke. Now the sugar crystals are fantastic, amazing on this. It's covering the whole flakes. Lighter's about out. To me, a lot of their flakes are so wet, they're hard to keep lit, but like I said, this one was dried out. And when I say the Latakia is more dominant, I don't mean that it's a strong Latakia blend. It's very mild. It's just not my profile anymore. I told you a couple weeks ago, I was digging through my cellar, putting things away in mason jars, and I started going deep. And I found some old tins. I knew I had them, I forgot. I have multiple tins of these stashed away, and I never put them in mason jars. W.O. Larson, 2013. Limited edition. Still in the bag. Still has smell to it. I believe this is an aromatic. Unopened, 2013. 100-gram tin. Sophisticated blend of Virginia tobaccos, toasted barley, and Highland whiskey added. Slightly hint of orange noticeable. That ought to be interesting. And I found Peterson Holiday 2013. This is an aromatic as well. Hint of delicate black Cavendish nutty barley matched with honey, plum, and cinnamon. I do remember smoking these. I bought multiple of these years ago. Can still smell it. Look at it. So I'm going to do some experimenting with these, and I'm going to smoke them out of the bag, and then I'm going to rehydrate them and do some comparisons. Solani Silver Flake, December of 15, still unopened. And I found Solani, this is one of my favorites, the 633 Vapor. This one isn't that old, it's from 20. Red Virginia's Louisiana Perique. And it's unopened as well. So that will be interesting, trying those blends, especially the ones from 2013 that are so old, still sitting in the bag. Other than that, I got a lot of things going on. I was out in my smoke shack the other night, and I showed pictures and videos of it a bunch of times. Believe me, it's nothing fancy out there. I did it all myself, and it leaked before, and it has little leaks here and there. Nothing too major though. You know, it's nothing. I'm not too worried about it. I'm sitting there in my chair watching a game on TV, and I see something behind me on the wall. I look back, and I'll show you some pictures of what's on the wall now. And obviously, yes, I have to get that fixed. So, needless to say, after today, after smoking some pipes and getting a pipe finished I'm working on. Oh, I hate when these lighters go out. Always got to have backup. So after today I get done, I'm going to rip that section of wall back out from the inside. I have a rolled insulation in there. Obviously it's going to be ruined and wet, so I'm going to rip that out. And I've got some mold killer. I'm going to spray that, take that board out, and if I can save it, I'll save it. If not, I'm going to have to go to the local hardware store and buy another sheet of particle board. And I know where the leak's coming from. When I put the outside, the T111 siding on the outside, I put that vinyl sheeting I have just butted right up against the T111 siding from the outside. What I need to do is cut about 2 inches, 1 inch down of that T111 siding from the outside and shove that vinyl sheeting all the way through and have it sticking out of the outside. That will stop all the leaks from coming in right there at that spot. But needless to say, I'm not going to sit out there and breathe mold. So I'll be getting that done today as well. But if you've had Navy Flake, leave me your thoughts below. Like I said, it's a very nice, smooth smoking tobacco. It's just not my cup of tea anymore. And stay tuned. I'll be back tomorrow, and I have some other things to talk about.